Dear children, welcome to the Google Classroom again. I am Jinisha, your EVS teacher. We are discussing our third lesson, Soil Erosion and Conservation. And in this lesson, we studied about the formation of soil, composition of soil, importance of soil, soil erosion and the causes of soil erosion. Hope you all have gone through previous day's topic. So shall I ask you some questions? What is soil erosion? Yes, the process of removal of the topsoil by wind or water is called as soil erosion. And what are the causes of soil erosion? Wind, water and human activities like deforestation and overgrazing are the causes of soil erosion. What is deforestation? Yes, the large scale cutting down of trees is called deforestation. And what is overgrazing? Overgrazing means if animals like cattle are allowed to graze in a field over a long period of time, the soil becomes exposed and will lead to soil erosion. So these are the different causes of soil erosion. We know that soil is very important for both plants and animals. So we have to protect the soil. We have to prevent soil erosion. The protection of soil against erosion is called as soil conservation. So there are different ways to prevent soil erosion or different ways of soil conservation. Do you know how to prevent soil erosion? So today let's discuss about soil conservation. What is soil conservation? The protection of soil against erosion is called as soil conservation. And there are different ways of soil conservation. They are afforestation, soil cover, shelter belt, terrace farming and building embankment. So which are the different ways of soil conservation? Afforestation, soil cover, shelter belt, terrace farming and building embankment or building bunds. So first let's discuss about afforestation. Do you know what is afforestation? We have studied deforestation. Deforestation means large scale cutting down of trees. So afforestation is just opposite to that. Planting more trees to restore forest is called as afforestation. So planting more trees will reduce the soil erosion. Isn't it? How? We know that the roots of plants hold the soil together and prevent soil erosion. So if more trees are planted, it will prevent soil erosion. Afforestation is very effective in hilly areas because we studied that in hilly areas water flows faster downwards and carries more and more soil along with it. So to prevent the soil erosion, the slopes of hills are covered with grasses. So that's about afforestation. Afforestation means planting trees. The second method of soil conservation is soil cover. In this method, the farmers cover the farmland with grasses or dried vegetation to prevent soil erosion. In farmland, the farmers sow the seed and when they grow, the crop is harvested. Then the next crop is sown after some time. So in between, the land remains bare. That is, the soil is exposed so that it can be easily eroded by wind or water. So to prevent that, the farmers cover the farmland with grasses or dried vegetation. So this is called as soil cover. Then the third method is shelter belt. In this method, rows of trees or shrubs are planted around the edges of a field. Such a boundary of trees or shrubs are called as hedges. So these trees or shrubs, they will act as windbreakers. Windbreakers means they will reduce the speed of the wind and thus prevent soil erosion. So this method is called as shelter belt. Rows of trees or shrubs are planted around the edges of a field so that they will act as windbreakers and thus prevent soil erosion. Then the fourth method is terrace farming. We know that in hilly areas, soil erosion is more. Water flows down faster and it carries more and more soil along with it. So to prevent the erosion, farming is done along the slopes by cutting steps. Have you visited Munnar? You can see terrace farming there. Farming is done by cutting steps along the hill slopes. So this method is terrace farming. By doing so, soil eroded from one step will get deposited in the next step and thus reduce soil erosion. Then the next method is building embankment or bund. You know, rivers constantly erode the soil along the river bank. So to prevent that, walls made of mud or soil are built along the riverside, along the river bank. These mud walls are called as embankment or bunds. Have you seen bunds? These bunds will prevent the flow of river water into the land and thereby causing soil erosion. So thus soil erosion is prevented. So these are the different methods of soil conservation: afforestation, soil cover, shelter belt, terrace farming and building bunds or building embankment. Hope you all have understood the topic. Now I will show you some pictures. You have to identify which method of soil conservation it is. Okay.
See this picture. Which method of soil conservation is this? Here you can see farming is done along the slopes of hills by cutting steps. So this method is called as terrace farming. Now in this picture, rows of trees or shrubs are planted around the edges of the field, and this method is called as shelter belt. Here you can see farmland is covered with grasses or dried vegetation to prevent soil erosion, and this method is called as soil cover. Here walls made of mud or rocks are built along the river bank to prevent soil erosion, and this method is building bunds or building embankment. Here you can see more trees are planted, and this method is called afforestation.
So today we have discussed about soil conservation and the different methods of soil conservation. You read textbook page number 19, 20 and 21. From the notebook, study question number 6 and 8 from fill in the blanks, question number 3 and 5 from name the following, and question number 6 from answer the following. A YouTube URL is attached along with this. Watch the video. A test paper is also attached along with this. Do the test and submit it. So let's meet in the next class. Thank you.